How's it going? Welcome to the Aotearoa Fishing Show. Mahalos everybody for tuning in. So guys, this episode right here is going to be a little bit different than most of my fishing episodes that you guys have seen. This episode is going to be part one of our Aotearoa, aka New Zealand travel vlog. So originally we were just going to go on a trip and just enjoy the trip. I was going to bring some of my fishing stuff, and when it was time to fish, I was going to bust out my video cameras and try to record the action. But as I talked to more Ohana and friends and let them know that we was gonna do this New Zealand trip, many of you guys out there told me that you guys really wanted to go to New Zealand sometime in the future, that Aotearoa was one of your dream vacations. So basically that's how the travel vlog idea came up, and I was like, hey, you know what, I'm gonna record as much of this trip as possible. So in this episode you guys are about to watch right here, this starts from the moment Fish Dropper drops us off at the rail, and then we catch the rail over to the airport. You guys get to see the madness that's going on at the airport. Then we get on the flight, we land in New Zealand, we have our awesome tour guide, Brother Arahi, pick us up, and then on the way from the airport to where our hotel is, it's a little bit of a drive. So Brother Arahi shares a lot of things that we need to know about New Zealand, as well as some of the differences and similarities between his home New Zealand and his future home right here in Hawaii. And then along the way, because it was a 9-hour flight, we stop at one of the places that the locals really love to eat over there. You guys are going to be surprised. Pick up something to grind, and then I'll give my food review on what I think about the food that I just went smash. And for those of you who wanted to watch part 2 of our Attack of the Porgy fishing session, old man Fuji-san, no worries. I'm almost done editing that vid as well, and I should have that vid out shortly. And I will have the Hawaii Rhino Hammers in that vid, not this vid right here, okay? Stay tuned to the end, especially if you guys think you guys might be traveling to Aotearoa anytime soon. I'm gonna tell you guys what you absolutely need to know before you book your trip, before you get on that plane and head to New Zealand. There's some very important things that you guys are gonna have to actually do first before you can head out to Aotearoa. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Oh, you're welcome. Text when you guys get the surroundings, and don't let your wife lift the heavy stuff.
Okay guys.
Just kidding.
Okay guys, we over here at the rail. Fish Dropper just dropped us off. Wish you was coming on a trip, bro. I guess El Paco's gonna have to take your place as wingman.
And catch the higas? Oh, no.
The Higas.
The Higa?
Alright, brother. Yeah. Taking the rail to the airport. Babe, this is gonna be vlog style, so you're gonna be in some of the videos, you know that, right? Yes, sir. If traveling with luggage or you have a hard time going up and down stairs, there's elevators that you can use. Here the rail tells you all the stops. So right here, this is where we at right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, wait. Where the airport stay? Oh, it says future station. The future is now. I lost count over there. Okay, that's about 10 stops from Kapolei University West to the airport.
1 minute 37 seconds later.
Transit Center. Yeah, right there. The bus is here. Get off right here. Oh, okay. Follows, brother. Perfect. Okay, guys. We've had a kind of a hectic morning. The person who's supposed to house sit our house, their cell phone is disabled, so I can't get in touch with him to make sure that everything is going to be good. And then we just found out that the rail is not going all the way to the airport this morning. The rail is actually gonna stop in Waipahu, and then the rail is gonna come back. So now I gotta go get the Fish Dropper to come pick us up and take us to the airport.
Aloha, we apologize for the inconvenience. The last eastbound stop is Poihala, Waipahu Transit Center Station. For further eastbound travel, alternative bus service is available between Poihala, Waipahu Transit Center Station.
Meanwhile, back in the lowlands.
Bro, guys, this is unreal. Freaking rail shut down. Fish Dropper had to come back out and get us. Flashing his new ride over there. Tell you, bro, when we get there, this trip is gonna be epic. Cause all the stuff we're going through to get there, yeah, epic.
That's the way it goes. Oh, here, guys.
Hallelujah. And then back into the madness.
Safe travels, you guys.
Oh, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Honolulu Airport, weekend after the storm, plenty canceled flights. It's just a line for drop our bag off. And this thing is wrapping around like one snake. Oh, bro, check this out. Check these lines out over here. Bro, madness on this side. Dang, this is the inner island one. Whew. Major. Oh, right on. Shoot.
Right after this lady right there.
Okay. No, stay. Shoot. Just you with her, brother. Okay, right on. Oh, big ohana. Even a pre-check line's not too bad, considering.
Really good.
Abracalator.
What's up, guys? All right, we at the airport. We're on our way to New Zealand, and look who's here with me today, guys. None other than Mr. Higa.
The Higa?
El Paco, and we're about 10 minutes away.
Forever.
Oh, somebody just tripped the alarm. I don't know. Might be in a kind 2 hours away, guys.
The bandwagon.
Oh, for real. Bandwagoner. 149ers bandwagon fan try for sneak in over there.
No, not for you.
Alright, guys, stay tuned. Okay, getting on the plane. Let's go. Are you excited, babe?
Yeah. The big travel princess.
And we never even had drinkies at the bar at the airport.
Oh, shocking.
Still here,
Oh, on your way. That's all good.
but we're on our way.
1 hour later!
Please listen to me. I want to tell you what's going on with the ship. We've been thrown off course just a tad.
We do appreciate your patience in this. We'll do our best to be on our way very shortly. They're still waiting for approximately 50 more bags to be loaded.
Listen to me. Your crew is in complete control of the situation. Bullshit? Trust me, there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Bullshit?
So once we get that done, we'll be on our way and we can get going. Thank you.
Just one more
I
thing.
was thinking like a couple bags, about
One
50.
more thing. We're still here.
15 minutes later.
Be tightened by pulling on the tab located on either side of your mask. The plastic breather bag may not necessarily inflate. Continue to breathe normally until advised that it is no longer needed. We suggest that you apply
3,000 whoop-whoos later. Many unbearable hours later.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight test, your captain speaking. I apologize for the bumps. We're expecting them the rest of the flight, so if the flight attendant, please take your seats for landing, prepare the cabin.
He said the rest of the flight.
securely fastened. All carry-on items should be properly stored back in the overhead compartments. Please bring all seat backs to the full and upright position. Close and lock all service trays. Once again, we're going to make mentions of turbulence. Please remain seated for the remainder of the flight.
There we go. There we go. Hey. Right there, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there, baby. 1 minute.
Please remain seated with seatbelts fastened. Once we do park at the gate, to conform with agriculture and health requirements, this aircraft cabin will be treated with an aerosol insecticide. This procedure, recommended by the World Health Organization, is necessary to avoid the introduction of harmful insects into New Zealand. So we'd like to ask your cooperation to please remain seated and keep the aisles clear while the process is taking place. It is important that you remain seated and keep the aisles clear for the next few minutes while we spray the cabin. Please note, if anyone should be standing or anytime it is interrupted, the process will have to be done all over again.
Oh boy.
So please remain seated until this is completed. Mahalo for your cooperation.
They're gonna spray us with deodorant, guys.
Compartments. Do not remove any of your carry-on belongings from the overhead bins as they must remain there throughout the entire spraying process.
Are you excited to get sprayed? Okay, there they come. Gonna make them coordinated clear. So if anybody stands up during the process, they gotta start all over. We're waiting to get sprayed. I'm Batman. Put your mask on, babe. Quick. Here it comes. Cara has on lemon flavor. I hope it's all natural chemicals. Wait, the all clear is not giving me.
Yeah, nobody gonna bring it up.
Don't stand up. Trying to figure out what this smells like. You can see. It's my daughter them sensei over there, 5 seats up.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We have a timer of 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Please remain seated. Thank you.
Bro, we gotta wait 5 minutes in this.
5 minutes later.
Flight attendants, doors for arrival, please cross-check.
Okay guys, we're over here at Auckland Airport and check it out. They get one Maori kind of thing right there as you enter to the go get your baggage cleaned. But right now I'm waiting for El Paco them. They always kind of towards the back of the planes. Before they let you out in New Zealand, you gotta pass through passport control. So you gotta declare. Is this where we declare stuff, Speed? Okay, my wife's stressing out. It must be where we declare stuff. So if you get any like foods or fruits and stuff like that, bro, these guys, they got things under lock over here. They don't like anything invasive coming into their country. I mean, outside of the people, but right there, El Paco's going through. To have it the right way.
Just leave it there.
Oh, it's saying, why is it telling me that?
Flip it over. It's the wrong way.
Okay. Okay, right there.
Leave it here.
Are you visiting? Yes. Do you have a ticket to leave? Yes. Have you ever been sentenced to? No. Bing. Okay. All right. Okay. Right there. We're going through. Oh, bro, that's tight. Okay, guys, if you guys bring stuff, you guys gotta declare it. And you guys gotta, after you pick up your bag, if you have check bag, you gotta come through this section over here. And you gotta state, or I don't know, we never did this before. So we're about to head in and see what we gotta do. If we gotta take the stuff out of our bag and show them what it is and whatnot. And if not, you can get one heavy fine. I think they said like $400 per item if you don't declare it. So we're about to find out right now. Okay, so we just made it through, and you just gotta state what it is when you mark those forms on what you declare that you're bringing into the country. So they ask for like camping gear, fishing gear. They ask if you live on one farm, if you get dirt on your shoes even. They don't want any invasive species coming in the soil that you might have been stepping on or whatever, bro. They keep it tight over here. All right, now we come over here to the next station.
Yeah, because it doesn't mention how many percentage of honey. That's when I would take it away.
Okay, no problem.
It's fine. Yeah. So can you please? Is it all the food you have today?
I have macadamia nut.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
Any other food?
No.
No.
You cannot use.
Okay, guys, it's about 11 o'clock. We got a freaking tour guide with the mostest over there, Brother Arahi. And we just picked out our rent-a-car from what place was this? Thrifty. Oh, okay. Oh, you heard the tone, Ashley. Like,
While Patchy pulls himself together, let's see how SpongeBob's party is shaping up.
This feels weird to me.
Cause it looks kind of weird, bro.
Pete, you better. How come you're not driving, Pete?
No, but I mean, because you guys drive on this side, yeah?
Left side, yeah?
Yeah.
Left hand side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lauren was telling me she was getting yelled at all the time, yeah? When she was driving over here.
Yeah. Because I would make her drive on her own, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Because if I'm driving with her, she's never gonna learn. Well, no, she just won't drive. She'll just make me drive.
I would do the same.
Oh yeah, right here. This would throw
Yeah,
me
right there.
off.
Would
Right
throw
here,
me
bro.
off right here. See, I would go over there.
Yeah.
Cause
see, right here, I'd be like,
Ryder be yelling at me already. Where are you going?
I think it's definitely harder for you guys to learn this side than for me to learn American side. It was easy learning American.
yeah, I see that.
Yeah, welcome. Welcome to Aotearoa. This is what we call Tamaki Makaurau. We're here in Tamaki Makaurau. That's the reo Māori version of Auckland City. A little background about Auckland City is that it was one of the major trade posts for the early settlers when they arrived. A lot of them were Mormon missionaries, and so they offered trade here in the ports of Auckland. And eventually the name Auckland City, City of Sails, grew from their impact on what they had on Māori life here. There is a tribe, my tribe, Ngāti Whātua. Long story short, the trades came here, they took it over, they purchased huge amounts of this land from Ngāti Whātua, and the tribal people of Ngāti Whātua sold their land for things like a barrel of gunpowder and tobacco.
Sounds like Hawaii.
Yeah, same thing. And then boom, Auckland City it was born out of that concept, right? Because it was easy, and it ended up becoming the largest city in New Zealand. But it's not the capital. The capital is Wellington, which is south.
Woolworths?
I think so.
They get Woolworths?
Yes.
Oh damn!
We got Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
We got KFC.
KFC.
Taco Bell.
You guys want to try? KFC will be open.
KFC?
Yeah.
That's my KFC.
That's the spot.
I know, yeah. I know that for you guys, KFC is not that good, but KFC here is winner. That's the
It's
spot.
winner.
Yeah, it's winner.
Thank you for the recommendation, Sensei.
He said whenever there's a party, people have KFC. Is that correct? Here?
Yeah. It's easy, yeah.
Bro, Jollibee would make a killing.
Exactly that, bro. Exactly. Yeah, I was explaining that to my mum actually. I was like, I miss Jollibee. She had it.
Or you get Popeyes.
We got Popeyes. We get
get the
Popeyes,
Popeyes.
but it's not that good. Really? It's not that good. No.
It's different than Hawaii. To me, Popeye is better than KFC.
Yeah. because we're just so far away. Yeah, like it's hard to monitor. It's hard for Popeyes to really come through with all their things. There's like an import balance that they've got to pay for.
So they no more they no more red beans and rice. That's why the Popeye is not succeeding over here.
The only way I would if they gotta put arrows in
right here, like
lane.
this, yes. In every lane, every 10 feet, get an arrow.
Gotta have arrows.
The only place I still struggle to drive is Waikiki.
Oh,
nah.
Everybody does, bro. Even the locals do.
One-ways, that's why.
Yeah, the one-ways, bro. They get you.
They get you.
And all the tourists just carelessly crossing.
I've been trying I'm getting there though. I'm pretty determined to get it.
Nah, it's not as complicated as this.
Okay, bro, that's okay, Arahi. You're gonna be having chauffeurs take you up in Waikiki pretty soon, bro.
Oh yeah, that's another thing you guys don't
Roundabouts.
really have, roundabouts,
Little bit. Little bit. We try.
Yeah. We get them really frequent here. It's all brand new, yeah?
Oh, throw me off. They close, I think.
They close.
That's all good.
Yeah, that's okay, bro. That's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I gotta
no
go
worries,
kill the
bro.
chicken.
Yeah, sure.
I'll drive through. No, it's until midnight. They're open.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's just nobody here.
There's just no one there.
Wait. Oh no. What time is it?
It's like 10.
No, it's 11.
It's 10. It's 11 at home. Our watch
Oh,
is
how
at
come
10.
Yeah, you guys need to adjust 1 hour backwards.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's right. Let me
Look,
see.
my
That's
watch
why I
says
always go to
12.
I go to sleep and then Lauren's still awake.
Let me see.
Oh, Lauren's asleep and I'm still awake.
It's 11.
Oh, 1 hour in front. Because we go through daylight savings, yeah?
Oh, you guys do too?
Yeah. So we either go clock forward 1 hour or backwards. As we get closer to winter time, it'll go backwards and then we become 2 hours behind.
Oh, mean, huh?
I just want
Too late.
Peter, get for everybody then, including Mikey.
She wants chicken joy.
What can I recommend?
Yeah. Recommendations.
like
Here we go.
pigs meal, like,
Oh, Dad,
boneless.
you gotta try the wrap. Because I know KFC in Hawaii doesn't have it. Can I get a quarter pack? 2 twisters by itself. Oh, no more chicken. What?
I know, you can do the chicken.
Oh, not the twister? Oh, dang. Oh, that's okay. 2 boneless meals, sorry.
Thank you.
Order for you too, Arihi.
One long angry line later.
Is coffee a thing here?
Yeah,
Arahi?
we love our coffee. Yeah, same thing.
Okay.
It's just not as good, yeah.
They don't make fufu kind.
Really?
They don't make.
Come on now.
Because I love pea berry. I love the pea berry.
Oh, bro, that's like the best.
That's cream of the crop. Yeah.
What is Paco? What is pea berry?
That's like Hawaii best. Like that's the best in the world.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's the actual bean.
Yeah, the pea berry bean.
Pea berry bean. Okay.
Yeah,
Shit, bro, that's the first time I heard of that. Bro.
What? That's from Kona?
That's what they use in Kona coffee? Pea berry?
No, that's another level.
Another level of...
Oh.
The shape is a pea berry. It's like, and it's sweeter.
Yeah.
That's too bougie for us, man.
Yeah, I got my
We bought a Kirkland
You can get them at Lions or anywhere, but you ask.
Yeah.
And you just buy the beans and you grind them. It's like $30 a bag.
I know for a fact that we are not stepping a foot anywhere near sushi places here in New Zealand. That's law.
You guys like sushi?
I just have to quickly tell you, over here is Unihanga Harbour. This is part of the Waitemata Harbour.
Okay.
I've been doing a little bit of fishing over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, bro.
Yeah.
Right on. What you been catching or you been fishing?
Yeah, I honestly, I didn't catch anything in the last couple of weeks. But when I got
Sound
back,
like me.
I dropped them in. And then I had one kahawai on, and then it got away. But I've been dropping my line in just in this area here.
Oh, bro, look like Marisco's in New Zealand right now.
We're not going to do anything there. But
Okay.
we're gonna go to a place on Thursday, which is a guaranteed red snapper catch.
Nice.
Yeah. It's like my dream spot. I love going there if I can go there.
Raja. Okay.
Sounds far away then.
Yeah, that is.
Sounds far away. Oh, see that, bro? I would have been. The babies would have been brown, bro, right there. I know.
I can't wait till the sun comes out.
Yeah, right?
Taco Inc.
I heard there's good fish and chips here.
The landing.
Yeah.
The landing.
All the places that I'm going to take you to are the cuisine that New Zealand takes its pride from. There's a list of things that I'm not going to show to you guys because I know we don't know how to do that. But one thing we can definitely do culturally is cook good fish and chips and pies.
Not getting enough fucking meat pies.
Raja. Yes.
So mince, is that just like beef cut up really small, like mince, like?
Yeah. I usually recommend
That's what
steak
mince
pie.
means.
Oh, steak.
The steak.
Okay.
The steak pies are much better.
You guys get the best beef, right?
Yeah.
And they got the best KFCs.
We get KFC. You get plenty of it too.
Yeah, that zinger burger look good.
Bro, you telling me, bro, the fumes is coming right off my face right there, boys. My wife's like, no, don't eat in the car.
That kind of stuff took me a minute to understand. 50s and the difference between our 50 and your guys 50 is dramatic.
What? Wait.
For what?
Huh?
Because we
Oh, you guys go kilometers per hour?
Yeah, we operate in kilometers.
Bro!
No, even the New Zealand money. What, you guys is more than ours?
Money?
Yeah.
Nah, less than that.
Less. Yeah. So like the meal we got was $14.99. So it's probably like what?
$10.
11
$11.
or $10.
Oh yeah.
Bro, that's rollback prices, bro. You talking a kind. You talking 2019 prices right there.
Bro, we go online at KFC. It was that price. What? $10. Let's go.
Bro, I don't know about that, bro. People still gonna be going Popeyes, bro. Come on now.
$10 is a value meal.
Yep.
I guess it would just be me.
Bro, I don't know when KFC just fell off the bucket, bro.
I don't know. They dropped the bucket long time ago.
$2.97. That is crazy.
So what?
That's expensive.
That's hella expensive. The prices for gasoline in Hawaii is pretty outrageous too.
Yeah.
And it's gotta be good, yeah. If it's not Texaco, it's not good gasoline. That's my understanding of it.
Whoever supplies to Costco, bro, that's they're the man.
Bro, everybody's like, we don't care about the quality rate. We just go to the cheapest one. For real? Yeah, that's how it is in Hawaii. But like, I go Texaco, that's the closest one. That's like,
oh.
But
I didn't know that.
no, but I go past by Costco. Forget that, bro.
Forget about it, that people.
Wait like 30-40 minutes for put gas.
Bro, never mind that freaking Costco over there.
So
bro.
you know what I've been putting now? They let us.
Mothballs.
What's different?
There's some
than this
things that are
McDonald's?
different here. So, for example, Target.
Yeah.
It's got everything. It's got pharmaceutical, fruit and vegetables, it's got clothes, everything you can possibly want. Yeah, it's not like that at all. It's warehouse.
Warehouse?
Yeah, it's warehouse. It's called warehouse, which is all your clothing and sport equipment, camping gear. But there's no like pharmacy involved. There's no nothing else. You have to go to separate stores to get those items. Yeah.
Oh.
Which is annoying to me because I love Target and I love Walgreens. You know all all those places that have everything all involved.
One stop.
Yeah, one stop. Way easier.
Like industrial area. Did we get a hotel in industrial area?
Yeah. No. The hotel's not in an industrial area, but you're right to say that this area is. This is called Penrose. It's all industrial. I'm just taking all the shortcuts back roads to Ellerslie. Where you guys are staying is a really lovely area actually.
Oh yeah?
Ellerslie's really nice. It's a little bit less than Hawaii Kai.
Oh,
what the?
High end,
yeah.
bro.
High end. You guys are high end.
Oh, we the high maka.
Bro, it's like we stay on School Street right now, and then we're gonna hit Kalana and Oli.
Oh,
and we're gonna be
This
in
caused
the
the problem this morning.
What is
This
that?
roadworks over here.
Oh.
There's a thorn in everybody's backside coming up from that way.
Oh yeah.
It's like they're making a roundabout?
It's like a three-way intersection. It's stupid, but they decided to activate the roadworks right when everybody needed to get to work.
They're not on the fucking Mariah now. I said, don't come in here accusing my mates.
Yeah, so we're in Ellerslie now.
Oh, that was clean. Oh yeah, look at the trees, bro. Fancy trees.
Yeah, I love this area.
You guys have mailmen? People that deliver mail to your place?
Call them couriers.
So
mail is worldwide, bro.
No, but I was gonna say, so how does the mailbox work over here? Cause so they would be on the left end.
It's a pain.
The driver.
It's a pain.
They'll be driving on this side then.
These, it's like it looks like a little scooter.
How they carry all the mail on scooter?
Yeah.
Letters only, bro. No more parcels.
Wow, this is cool. You guys are next to Ascot.
What Ascot is mean?
Look, this is the race course.
Oh yeah.
So like you know like school prom
race course
and stuff.
Race
Like
course.
school proms. We call them school ball. I had mine in here. Like it's a really beautiful area. Wait until the morning. You guys will see.
So Ascot is what?
No, Ascot.
Ascot here.
Not
Yeah.
Ascot.
This is the That's hilarious.
Wow.
It's a busy hotel.
Very interesting. Close. Welcome.
Okay, gang, so we're back at our hotel in New Zealand and we're in the town of Ellerslie. Our tour guide Arahi just dropped us off and this is the hotel room, guys, so check it out. It's a little bit different from most of the hotel rooms that you're gonna see back in the States. For one thing, this is the key card to get in. Oh, sorry. So this key card, you put, sorry. My wife's in a bathroom right now. But this key card has to go into this thing right here, which powers on the entire unit. So when I just took that card out, all the lights and everything went off. The AC, everything went off. So when you come into your door, you gotta put the key card in this slot for there to be electricity into your hotel room. And check this out, they got all these funky little switches all over the place. Got a little nice little bar. I don't know if you guys can see me good, but that light was starting to irritate me. Right now it's about midnight New Zealand time. But anyway, you're gonna have to buy one of these converters because they don't take the same kind of plugs that we get back in Hawaii or back in the States. You see this thing? It has like a multiple converter. So this one right here, you see this plug that it's kind of like slanted? Yeah, that's not the kind we use back home. So you got to get one of these converters. You can get them off Amazon. I'll try to leave a link on here, but this, you can use it for like different countries. Actually, if you guys go to Europe or something too, I think that's the one that you use up in like Europe and Spain and stuff. That one, I seen this somewhere. I don't know where I seen that, but this one right here, that's the one that you need for New Zealand. Okay, and it'll, you know what I did, wrong way. Okay, bing, and there you go. If you guys don't have that and you guys are expecting to charge all your stuff, ain't gonna happen. But yeah, you see they have all these little switches over here. Like I don't even know what this switch is for right here. KFC, we'll get to this in a sec. Okay, so that's our tour of our hotel room. Now let's get down to business. So while we was at Daniel K. Inouye Airport over in Honolulu waiting for our flight, I ran into my kid's sensei, and that would be Sensei Mark over at JIKC in Kapolei, which is right in Kapolei Industrial. Best sensei around, guys. If you guys live on the west side, or even if you don't live on the west side and you guys want to keep your kids active, teach them some self-defense, teach them some discipline, take them over to Sensei Mark over at JIKC in Kapolei, guys. But anyway, I ran into Sensei Mark waiting at the terminal to get on the same plane that we was coming to New Zealand. Well, apparently Sensei Mark has family over here in New Zealand. He's been to New Zealand a few times already because he was giving us the lowdown on what some of the locals over here like to do. And one thing he did say is that the locals love KFC, guys. By the time we got out of the airport, it's almost about 11 o'clock New Zealand time. Not many places to eat is open, but KFC drive-thru is open. And what did you know? Arahi suggested KFC. He said, this is what the locals over here smash. And both me and my wife ordered the chicken tender 3-piece meal. So I had a little bit of it earlier, I wanted to show you one thing. I don't know if they don't have fountain drinks. I gotta ask Arahi tomorrow. But when we ordered our Cokes, it came in a can, guys. Okay, that's number one. But the other thing is, and I'll turn the light on for this. This is the meal with the chicken tenders. Now I already ate one piece already, so there's two pieces. Get on bun, get the mashed potatoes, and get the chicken. I already went smash one of these chickens, and I gotta tell you guys, the chicken tenders over here has more flavor than the ones back in Hawaii, at least. So I don't know if they use some different 7 herbs and spices. They didn't add some spices in New Zealand, but this chicken tenders right here, the thing is winner. Ooh. Oh, cuz this one get on bone inside. Okay, check this out. I just didn't bite them. This one get on freaking. Okay, I thought this was on chicken tender, but this one actually this one has the bone, cuz I just didn't bite into the bone. Good thing I never chipped my teeth. But it's delicious. The fries, I can't expect much from the fries because this has been over a half hour since we got the fries. So the fries is fries, okay? It is what it is. Soggy fries is gonna be soggy fries. Thing is still okay. The KFC mashed potatoes and gravy though, guys. Okay, check this out. It looks like the mashed potato and gravy that we have back home, but this thing tastes nothing like it. I don't know what kind of gravy they use over here. How can I put it? It doesn't have like trying to put this in the best way possible. I don't want to disrespect the KFC in New Zealand, but the gravy kind of doesn't taste like anything. It just it's plain. But the taste of the chicken more than makes up for it. I would say don't expect much out of your mashed potatoes and gravy, but the chicken is winner. And then it also comes with a bun, which I never tried yet. It's like on regular bun. The thing is good, but definitely if you guys come KFC, try the chicken tenders over here. I think they're better than the ones that we have back home. And then maybe you guys can ask them if they actually have fountain drinks instead of just the thing in a can. Okay guys, I'm gonna smash this and I'm gonna go sleep because we gotta get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and we got a big day planned. Alright guys. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this first vid in a series of our Aotearoa Trip of a Lifetime vlog. Before I get to talking about planning your trip and the things that you really need to know, I gotta say, if you guys do go to Aotearoa, stop by one KFC, try the chicken. That chicken was winner. All the rest of the stuff, the fries, the bun, and especially that mashed potatoes and gravy, no need all that stuff. Just go pick you guys up one bucket of chicken. Okay, first things first, if you guys ever do plan a trip to see beautiful Aotearoa, and it is really beautiful over there guys, with a lot of interesting history, I would definitely recommend to check it out. That being said, we are only there for 5 days. Now when we started to go online to check out different travel videos of Aotearoa, we seen that most of the people had planned either a 10 or 14-day trip. You know, obviously the reason why is we have things that we gotta get done back home. We couldn't afford to be away from home that long. But I would say if you really want to get the most out of your trip there, man, you got to do at least 7 to 10 days. We most definitely will be planning another trip in another 1.5 to 2 years to head back to Aotearoa so we can see some of the different things that we didn't get to see the first time around. Now what inspired us to go to New Zealand is that Sharon, who's El Paco's wife, sent my wife a notification that she got from Hawaiian Airlines that they were running a buy one round trip, get one round trip free special to New Zealand. So I would suggest turning on your notifications of any deals that you might get from Hawaiian/Alaska Airlines or any of the other airlines that travel from Hawaii to New Zealand. Now as far as the lodging, you can either stay in hotels or they also have Airbnbs there, which we stayed in one night in Rotorua. But you want to book your lodgings at least a few months in advance because some of the real nice places that we did want to stay at was booked months in advance. So you want to try book your lodging early. Now before you guys jump on that plane to New Zealand, there's a few things that you absolutely must know. The first thing you gotta have, and it may seem very obvious to most people, is that you gotta have a passport. Anytime you travel outside of the country, you gotta have your passport, which has all your information and your picture and all that good stuff in there. It's been a while since I traveled outside of the country, so my passport was expired. Your passport is good for 10 years from the date that you first get it. Now the good news for me was that my passport had only been expired for about 1 year after that date. You can renew your passport for 2 years after the expiration date. So basically all I had to do was go online, make sure all the information was current, and then you have to submit a new passport picture. Now you cannot just take take any old picture. It has to be a picture of just your face with a white background in the back. And I think they give you a certain template that your face has to fit into. You can go to like Long's or Walgreens and have them take a passport photo for you. I want to say it's like about 15, 20 bucks maybe. But my wife found out from one of her friends, they took theirs with their iPhone, put in a white background and submitted it, and it got accepted. I did the same thing and it was good to go. Now, once you renew that application, it says it can take up to a month for you to get the new passport in. Ours one came within 2 weeks. Now, the second thing that you absolutely must do if you're planning a trip to Aotearoa is you have to complete a NZETA form. Now, you can do this online. I'll post the website that you have to go to, but the information that they're going to ask for is, number one, they're going to ask for your passport. The second thing, they're going to ask for your flight itinerary. So you're going to have to submit when you arrive there and also when you're scheduled to leave there. Now, I know I say it more than once in a video. They do keep things tight over there. They don't want any invasive species in New Zealand, and that includes the people. Now, there is a cost for this NZETA thing. It's 117 New Zealand dollars, which comes out to 68 American dollars. And it can take up to 3 days to process. Ours was processed in about 3 hours. Now, speaking about money, we talked a little bit about it on the ride from the airport to the hotel, but New Zealand has their own money there. And from what I understand, most places in New Zealand do not accept American dollars. It has to be New Zealand dollars. However, the good thing is that most places accept debit and credit cards. So for most of the trip, we were using our debit cards to pay for things. And when I checked my bank statements, it doesn't look like there was any surcharges or anything added to that. So if you have a credit or debit card, you should be okay for most of the purchases that you're going to be doing in New Zealand. But you may want to have some New Zealand dollars in your pocket just in case. Tipping is not a thing in New Zealand, which is awesome. I'll circle back and talk a little bit about that later. But as far as the New Zealand money is concerned, $1 American equals $1.71 New Zealand money. So that's pretty awesome. I mean, we were able to buy a lot of things where back home it would be a lot more expensive than what we paid for in New Zealand. If you guys do plan on carrying around New Zealand dollars, it's best to get your money converted here, because if you guys go to New Zealand and try to convert the American dollars over there at their money exchange or at their banks over there, they're gonna slap some surcharges and some processing fees on it, and that money is not gonna be as valuable as it once was. Whereas if you go to a bank or a money exchange here and then you try to convert it to New Zealand dollars over here, that money is gonna retain its $1 to $1.71 value. But you wanna check with your local bank to make sure that they can do it, number one, and number two, to make sure that they have the amount of New Zealand dollars that you're gonna wanna ask for. Because if not, the bank actually has to order the money, and it can take up to 3 weeks. My wife had to order our New Zealand money and it took about 4 days to come in. Okay, circling back to the tipping thing. Now guys, where we come from, it's the land of aloha, and we love to share, we love to give, and we love to tip, especially if I feel like somebody gave good service, I want to reward them a little bit extra for what they did. But in New Zealand, it's not a thing, guys. Like, you don't have to tip over there, and they don't expect it. Not one place that we went had like one tip jar. Not one place that we went had one actual screen on the computer after I paid and asked me if I wanted to leave on tip, or had the tip already calculated into the thing. So as hard as it may be for some of you guys, tipping is not a thing. Like, for real, we had to refrain ourselves from tipping over there. And to be honest with you, if you guys try bust out one tip, people gonna look at you strange. So like, even other customers or patrons at an establishment and you go to tip, they're gonna give you stink eye because they don't want the tip becoming a thing over there where they're from. And for real, I don't blame them. So no need to worry about tip. If you guys are planning on doing sightseeing, if you guys are planning on going on these tours, which I kind of would recommend unless you're lucky enough to have your own local tour guide like we did, I would suggest to book in advance. Some of the real popular tours, like the one that we did, you guys gonna see it coming up. Our trip to Hobbiton, which is where they film the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit movies, like that thing gets booked almost up to a year in advance. So unless you know somebody over there can pull some strings for you. Driving is another thing. It's just like how they drive in Europe. I think it's like how they drive in Japan. I'm not sure, where everything is opposite over there. And the thing just kept throwing us off every single time we went around one curve. It looked like the car was in the wrong lane and we were about to crash into him. It took a while for my mind to adjust that we have to be on the opposite side of the road road. If you guys are planning on driving over there, good luck, because it didn't seem like there are a lot of people from the States that were driving over there. Everybody drives good, never have a lot of crazy drivers like we get over here in Oahu. But if it's your first time driving where everything is on the opposite side of the road, the steering wheel is on the opposite side of the car and everything, that's going to take you a while to adjust. So, I mean, good luck with that. Now, New Zealand is big, guys, okay? It's comprised of two islands, the North Island and the South Island. The North Island is where Auckland is. That's where we went. That's more populated. The South Island is less populated. It's got a lot of beautiful nature on the South Island, as does the North Island. It's a little less inhabited from what we understand. But even the North Island is huge. The North Island is 4 times the total size of all our islands put together. And a lot of the scenic attractions that you guys are going to want to see and visit while you're there, maybe in opposite ends of the North Island. So just keep that in mind. There's going to be a lot of driving that's going to need to get done in order to get to a lot of these sites. So gas is another thing. Gas over there, they call it petrol. And they don't measure it in gallons. They measure it in liters. Now, 1 liter is equivalent to about 3 gallons of gas. So you need to keep that in mind when you go to pay at the pump. What we did as a suggestion from Marahi is to try and get a diesel rent-a-car, knowing that we were going to be driving all over the North Island and we were going to need something about the size of an SUV. We knew that we wanted to be as fuel efficient as possible. So we did end up getting a diesel rent-a-car. Planning on what you guys are going to wear when you guys go to New Zealand can be a little bit tricky. Their seasons are like backwards from ours because New Zealand is in the southern hemisphere as opposed to us. We're kind of in the northern hemisphere. Their summer is from December to February. Their winter is from June to August. Spring is from September to November. So this trip was in late March, which would be considered their autumn. Arai said to bring lots of clothing options when we go there. He was expecting that we would be experiencing like rainy kind of days, you know, the kind of days where you stay up in Wahiawa or maybe even Kaneohe side, little bit of wind, little bit of rain, little bit of sunshine. But actually the whole 5 days that we were there, it was pretty much nice and sunny every single day. Now it did get a little chilly in the nighttime and in the early morning, but other than that, it was very comfortable there. We brought some sweaters and rain jackets, which we really didn't need, but I would suggest checking a weather app or something maybe the week before you guys fly out, and that'll kind of give you an idea of what kind of clothes that you guys gonna need to bring. So you've seen in the video, in New Zealand they take different types of electrical plugs than the ones we have in the United States. So if you want to be able to charge all your mobile devices, you guys are going to have to get a converter. I'll leave a link up here to that converter that you guys seen in the video, which works really well. We was able to keep our mobile devices charged. And then the last thing to keep in mind is the flight time. So that direct flight from Hawaii to Aotearoa was 9.5 hours. And as you guys seen, it actually took us closer to like 11, 12 hours because of all the delays and stuff that we had to deal with. But I gotta tell you guys, it was 100% worth it. The trials and tribulations that we went through in order to get to Aotearoa, once we got there, everything was awesome, guys. You guys are gonna see in the travel vlog vids that I have coming up, we had such a blast up there, and I hope you guys will plan a trip to Aotearoa. It's well worth it, guys. Stay tuned for the next episode. I will have part 2 of our Attack of the Porgy series for my fishing vids, and then I will try to get out our second travel vlog vid, which will actually be day 1 in Aotearoa, and you guys see how much fun we had. Okay, guys, until the next time, take care of yourselves, take care of Ohana. Aloha.